Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and as you can see here, I am going to be showing you one of the most complicated landing gears that I've ever built. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to let you know that 89.6% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel, so that means only like 10% are. So please consider subscribing, it'll help me a lot. Now that that's done and over with, let's continue on with the video. If you guys want to know how hard this was, this basically took like a total of 2 weeks. Like, I'm not joking. Like, 2 whole weeks of, like, motor locking and camera locking to get this thing working. I've made so many prototypes of the landing gear, and I had to build the plane around it. Like, I've lost my mind. So to set this all up, I need to get some cameras into the right positions. So I need to get this camera facing this way, this camera facing that way, this camera facing this block, and over here I need cameras facing these blocks. Now sadly I could not put all of the motor locking inside the plane. That's like the huge downside to making these custom landing gears, because this is more like a concept demonstration rather than, you know, like an actual realistic build, because nothing here is realistic. And as you guys can see here, this is my own custom version of the F-22 Raptor. And by custom version, I definitely do not mean that I failed halfway through the build and I decided to fuck it all and build random wings and a thruster. Okay, look, this build is extremely difficult. Can you please give me a break? And we are up in the air, and this is the reason why I'm making this video. So as I'm going to be pressing G right now, you guys can see that I've made like custom landing gear. It's all enclosed inside the vehicle. Like, I have a ton of motor locking here just to cover it up so it can actually fit with the fuselage. And as I've said before, this thing took like 2 weeks to build, and I'm working on a much more compact version and a much skinnier version. So instead of these things being like 3 tiles apart or 3 blocks apart, I'm going to make it like 1 block apart, which is already difficult in and of itself. So if I press G again, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know why, but it just feels so satisfying, like, every time I press G, so I'm really kind of addicted to that. This is one of the many designs for the side landing gear. This is only, like, one of them. I'm pretty sure there are, like, much more other complicated versions of these, but I'm only sticking with this for now because it seems like the easiest so far. Okay, we are going to be making a landing. I need to, like, decrease speed a lot. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, that was a very weak landing though. I have also mentioned in the beginning of the video that I was working on a much more like compact landing gear design. Here it is right now. It's still in the works, so once I press E this time, because I'm still working on it, it's still bugged out, as you can see here. So let me press A to hold it. So once I press E, it's supposed to like retract the landing gears. This is a much more complicated version because it involves like much more restrictions because everything's like so compact. I have to clip a lot of things like these 2 motor 2s. So I have to like increase the landing gear speed so it does not like jam up when it's actually extending or retracting. So keep an eye out for my videos. I'm probably going to be posting this soon. Hey, look, another reason to subscribe. Okay, guys, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'm still working on this, and I am really going to be excited once I actually reveal this in 1 week. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you haven't already. It's going to be helping me very much, and I'll see you guys next time.